Most people spend more time setting up email records and authentication than they ever do writing emails. We had enough, so we deleted every complicated step that stops people, and even threw in a magical wizard to boot. More on that in just a second. You know what it's like sitting there at 11:30 at night, your family's sleeping, you're staring at a screen full of SPF records and DKIM keys and DMARC policies thinking, I don't even know what half of this means. I just want to send an email. That's it. Just one email to the people who said they wanted to hear from me. But no, first I gotta configure this, verify that, wait 24 to 48 hours for propagation, whatever the heck that is, and pray I don't break something. And if I do, start all over. Here's the thing. If you've ever tried to set up email marketing for a home business, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You sign up for one of those big autoresponder services and right out of the gate, before you can even type the word hello, they want you to authenticate a domain, connect an SMTP relay, and verify your sender reputation. And if you're sitting there going, I have no idea what any of those words mean, congratulations, you're normal. You're not broken, the system is broken. And it gets worse. Let's say you actually muscle through the tech setup. You finally get your domain authenticated. Now you open up the email platform and it looks like the cockpit of a 747. There's automations and sequences and tags and segments and triggers and conditional logic trees and A/B split tests. And all you wanted to do was write a dang email and send it to your list. But you can't even find the send button because it's buried behind 14 different menus or 5 pages. So what happens? You quit, or you procrastinate, or you spend so much time learning the software that you never actually get around to building your list or write a single email that makes you a dime. I've been there. I've made the mistake of thinking I needed to master every single piece of some complicated technology. That cost me. Well, we finally had enough of watching people struggle, so we decided to fix this problem. And I'm going to walk you through 4 specific things we did because this is exactly what email marketing in the Home Business Academy looks like now. And it's a completely different world. And stick with me through all 4 because the last one honestly blows my mind. Number 1, you can start sending emails without even setting up a domain. I know that sounds small, but think about what that actually means. You grab your capture page link to the turnkey system, start collecting leads, and you can go send an email to those people that actually lands in their inbox with 0 setup. No DNS records, no authentication headaches, no waiting 48 hours. You're collecting leads and writing emails. For someone who's not technical, that alone removes the single biggest wall between you and a commission. Number 2, now, if and when you do decide to set up a professional email address to send emails from, your own domain, your own branding, all that stuff, all those complicated records that every other autoresponder forces you to add, they're added automatically. You don't have to Google how to add a DKIM record or open a support ticket or watch a 45-minute tutorial from some guy who talks too fast. It just happens. Tech purgatory, gone. Eliminated. Number 3, the HBA emailer itself. This is the tool you use to actually write and send your emails. And it's built with one philosophy: get out of your way. No $1 million dashboards or cockpit full of switches. You open it up and the first thing you see is a subject line field and your email body. That's it. You write your email, select who it goes to, and send it. Done. 3 clicks. I'm not being cute with that number. It's literally 3 clicks. If you can write a text message to a friend, you can use this. Even if you've never sent a marketing email in your life, even if technology makes you break out in a cold sweat, this was designed for you specifically. Now, number 4, and this is the one I told you to stick around for. We built a tool called the Email Alchemist. This tool is trained on over 1,800 emails that produced over $10 million in sales. And here's why it matters. Even if you get past all the tech, and even if sending is easy, a lot of people still freeze up because they don't know what to write. What do I say? How do I say it? What if it sounds stupid? What if nobody opens it? I get it. So the Email Alchemist helps you with that. So even if you don't know what to write or consider yourself a writer, you've got a tool that's learned from what actually works. Not theory, not templates from some blog, real emails that generated real revenue over real years. Think about that for a second. The 2 things that stop most people from email marketing, the tech and the writing, both handled. That's not a small thing. That's the difference between someone who builds a list and earns from it and someone who gives up in the first week. After 20 years of online marketing, I can guarantee there is no better place for a beginning affiliate marketer or network marketer to start sending emails, building a list, and growing an income. I don't say that lightly. I've spent years bouncing around from platforms that were either too expensive or too complicated, or both. This was built for the people that actually want to do the thing, not study the thing for 6 months before they start. So what's the catch? This is available exclusively to members of the Home Business Academy. The good news is you can join for as little as $10 a month. And we have the highest paying residual commission program in the world, clocking in at 80%. That's 80 cents of every dollar that comes right back to you. So if you're curious, just head on over to onlinegoldrush.com or click the link down below this video to check it out. Leave me your thoughts and comments below. Thanks for watching, and whatever you do, always go for your dreams.